And look! I remember to take off the break screen this time. Hooray!
Glad you beat Starkey. He's such a jerk.
Alright, back to the mission. Yeah. Alright. It's somewhere. One thing I recommend trying, if you haven't, speaking of different cultural foods, I've always called it pho, but I heard the other day that it's actually supposed to be pronounced pho, but Vietnamese noodle soup, basically. Go to a Vietnamese restaurant. There's actually a lot of specialty restaurants for it. Oh, I gotta do this over again. Okay. Okay, storm me again? There you are. I really enjoy that kind of noodle soup. Best thing about it is it's generally, if you go to a good place, it'll be really, really substantial. Like, there's gonna be a lot of meat and veggie and noodle in there. It's not gonna be just a thin soup or anything. It's gonna be good stuff. I enjoy a lot of different kinds of cultures of food. The more exotic, the better. Indian is my favorite, but I'm fond of any kind of curry. Hold on a second, am I supposed to be in my car for this? Guess I can get my car through that gap now, huh? Tricked you, haha. So I'm gonna have to missile launcher you now. I gotta run back to the car. Yeah, no, I guess I just really like curries and soups. I really like any sort of food that's got a lot of sauce to it, you know? Just really adds a lot of flavor. Well, thank you, Doggo. A lot was on the line on those shots, I'll tell you that. Oh shit. These pulse rounds are almost like a missile. Stronger. So, if I'm remembering correctly, this might actually be the last mission. Maybe. Maybe I should have bought more ammo. Oh well. Yeah, dry sandwiches kind of suck. If this is not the last mission, it's close to it. Pardon me. Oh, I didn't have any defibs? Oh, that's right, because the car got me. Alright, how much time did I lose on that? All of it. That's okay. This time I don't have to do the long-ass run back to the car. It's too bad I can't do anything else with the rest of the Feltrite crystals other than sell them. I mean, I guess 25 bucks per crystal is pretty good, but I just don't need it, you know? Alright, so I have a new plan. I'm gonna run these guys over. They're not even worth shooting. Oh, smash! Although I do enjoy a nice club sandwich. Those are really nice. Or something with cold cut and cheese. Maybe I should craft some fancier ammo. Yeah. Anyway, bolts could be useful. Build some of those. Swap back to pulse rounds when I've got just that guy with the shield left. Yeah, the main thing about the end of this game I remember is it ends very abruptly. The ending was rushed out the door. I recall it ending before I even realized it was ending. This game was suddenly over out of nowhere. No, you guys don't. I got pop rockets for you, assholes. Haha! Eat it. Hi. Wish I knew what the hell these things were about. Oh well. Okay, so that was not the last mission, but I think we're getting real close. Since we're going back to base, I'll have the opportunity to buy a whole bunch of ammo. Of course. Hit me with a cheap shot before I can get back in my vehicle. Some of that, asshole. What a dick. I'm kind of hoping we can finish this up tonight because I've got some empty video slots coming up in YouTube that need filling. I need to start recording another game soon. So my next stream is going to be the beginning of a new game. So hopefully I can get this done, and if not, I'll return to it soon. Finish it up. But have you guys ever heard of a game called Pixel Junk Shooter? That's what I'm planning on doing next. Very fun game. And despite the name, not a first-person shooter. I've been doing a bunch of first-person shooters in a row here lately. It's time to do something different. It's a fun game. It's mostly like you are flying around shooting, but it is actually largely about liquid physics. Solve puzzles. You'll see what I mean on Monday. It is pretty cool. Okay. I gotta talk to the boss man.
Fuck the authority.
But I want to go shopping first. Where was she again?
They got this hole.
If I don't got it, you don't need it. What you looking for?
Let's see. Take a bit of sniper, but I don't use it a whole lot. I'm forgetting I have these alternate ammos. I feel like I'm forgetting something, but I can't think of what it is. That's probably
Don't
fine.
forget to check with me first if you need anything. Bye now.
Bye now. She's a nice lady. Even though she's probably only flirting with us to get us to buy more stuff.
You got a fine set of wheels, friend.
How do you even know? You don't know my wheels, man. I don't need to sell junk. I bought everything I need to buy. I have tons of ammo. I don't need junk stuff. If I have to go back later, then I'll sell junk.
As I dig deeper into the Authority data, I've run across a number of entries alluding to some sort of weaponized mutants or meta-soldiers. I'm not sure exactly what that means. The data is heavily encrypted, but I definitely suspect that the Authority is working on creating an army of mutants and somehow using nanotrites to control them.
So what? You block my access? You don't want me to go in and play through corpse anymore? Is that it, Doc? I see how it is.
The Authority will be making more moves around the wasteland now that we've knocked out their first line of defense. We need to strike fast now while we have the element of surprise.
Right. Take his guns.
Great work. That'll make them think twice about getting too far from base. Now, before you go running into Capital Prime, I think you should take some extra firepower with you. Grab that Authority pulse cannon.
Ooh.
I liberated it from a dead guard.
I don't see it. There it is. Oh, that looks pretty. Oh, yeah.
Captain Marshall's got all the plans in place. You are ready to go.
I think I need a new pair of underwear now. Oh.
You've done a great job, soldier. But now, it gets serious. One last mission for you.
Codes are ready.
One last
You'll
mission,
be able
he
to walk
says,
right
eh?
in. Uploading them to
I guess
you
we
now,
are
sir.
finishing the game tonight.
You'll have to get inside the heart of the Authority itself, Capital Prime. Get to the Ark control system and upload the data from your ID drive. That'll trigger the emergence of the remaining Arks. No one has ever entered Capital Prime and returned. No one knows what could be waiting for you. But if you are successful at raising them, take this code cipher. You'll be able to access any personnel entrance near Capital Prime's main gate. The entrance will be heavily guarded, but I know you can do it. Mankind's future depends on you now. Godspeed, soldier.
Alright, Steve Bloom, I'm on the job. First.
You've done so.
I need to go make sure I know what kind of ammo this gun uses. So, Doggo, who's this Rex Power Cult person? Sounds wise. Quote Rex Power Cult. Guns make me safe. Bigger guns make me safer. And this pulse cannon I just got makes me cream my pants. What kind of ammo does it use? Will I be able to tell?
I got all the best stuff.
EFG rounds. Is that? No. Oh, it's alt fire for that thing. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Oh, it's the hero of Blood Dragon, right? I knew it sounded familiar. Okay. This is your lucky day, doggo. Now I'm going to sell my junk. You know what? I'm going to sell these because I don't use these. You know what? I might as well sell the actual cards I have too. Fuck it. I feel like selling this toxin to you is probably a little bit what's the word? Irresponsible. Probably a terrible idea. I don't know why there's not a sell whole stack button. There we go. Got some money now. Yes, you're right, Doggo. I do need to play Blood Dragon on Steam on my stream. That's on my list of plans. I've played that game before. I didn't record it at the time, but I played it before, and it is amazing. I'll buy some more of this. I don't use it much. Okay. Actually, give me some of this. Probably not going to need that. There we
Pleasure
go.
doing business with you.
And I had almost $3,000 worth of crap to sell. I didn't need it until now. Let's save the game. Yeah, you're right, Doggo. Blood Dragon is so good. It's so tongue-in-cheek, it's amazing. It has that beautiful level of comedic sarcasm that's just... wow. I love that speech where he's like, I can't do it. I made a promise to a special lady. You can see the Statue of Liberty, but it's full of graffiti. Oh. So good. So good. I also love the fact that your distraction item is to throw a D20 and you call people nerds. Oh, man, that game was amazing. I love the fact that it began as a joke in the dev's office, but then they actually went and did it anyway. So this place looks familiar. This is where we were doing our rocket rally last stream. Gotcha. Oh, another one? We'll get got to, sucker. So will these guys. Good ammo here. Yeah, I'm probably way overstocked in my supplies, but let's just make sure we're on all the good ammo for everything. I really doubt I'm going to be using my pistol here, but let's just equip it all anyway. Yeah, we got the dynamite. That's a lot of bolts. Okay. Wait, do I have anything alternate for the sniper rifle? No. We have to use the BFG on somebody. Save the game. We probably auto-saved when we walked in, but we fiddled with our guns a whole lot. Giggity. Yeah, Blood Dragon is one of the best standalone DLC I've ever played, for sure. Oh, another BFG round. I'm just waiting for a chance to use that bad boy. We're gonna rip through this mission like nobody's business. Oh yeah. Oh, it's beautiful. Alright, how slow is the reload on this? Well, I guess I've already seen it, haven't I? Hi! I got a fancy new gun that I'm only allowed to use in this final mission. You bet I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna use it so hard. Alright, BFG! That's not BFG. That's a turret. Yeah, that was a total waste. It was beautiful.
Security gates online.
I don't even care about your shield, bitch. Die. Alright. Oh, I like this gun. Don't forget though, doggo, they're allowed to call their gun the BFG because this is made by the same people who made Doom. So that's okay. Oh damn, they caught us. Game over. I like how the safety rail for the elevator is just like a laser thing. I don't know how safe I feel with that.
Security gates online.
By the way, how's the balance of things? Is the game too loud during the action sequences while I'm talking? Or is the balance okay? Fancy. But you know what? I want to use this for a bit just to see what it's like. Or piercing bullets on this one. Pretty good. Yes. Oops. Wrong button. Wrong gun. I guess it wasn't that long, was it? Let's try the pulse thing a bit. Laser shotgun. It's a bit slow. Let's save. Alright. Alright, good. Glad the balance is fine. I try to have things set up so that if it sounds okay to me and my earbuds, then that means that it's a good balance level, but I like... sometimes I just want to confirm. You're sounding slightly loudish to me, but gotta make sure sometimes. No? Oh, hi. Attacked me while I was scratching my knee. It was not very polite. No? Just do anything here? Also, I love the giant clip on this weapon. I mean, it is because it's a high rate of fire weapon, but it's not that crazy. There must be something down here that neutralizes that thing up there. Oh, it's this. I thought this would be the button, but it was actually the screen. Oh, touchscreen is the wave of the future, I guess. God, this weapon is silly. Love it. It's like a laser chain gun, but each clip lasts a lot longer than a chain gun will in these different kinds of games. Shooting through that ammo a lot faster otherwise. Normally I would roll the episode over at this point, but I don't think there's a whole lot of this mission left, honestly. I'm just gonna keep rolling with it. Of course, the funny thing about the shopping trip I took, I'm pretty sure that I won't be using 80% of the ammo I bought. But there was no reason to save my money anymore, so it's better to have too much rather than not enough. Chain gun, this thing's got pretty good accuracy. Oh man, that guy has BFG rounds. Silly. Now this really is the only gun I need, isn't it? Showering me at ammo the whole way through here. I think this is the end game here. This room. If I remember correctly. Feels like it. I mean, it doesn't feel like it, but it does. You know what I mean? For someone's here, this did not feel like this is going to be the end of the game, but this feels like a match from my memory of it being, yeah. nothing but these guys. At least give me some different enemies to shoot in here. Another reason why this didn't feel like the real ending at the time. Just fight a few of the swarms of these guys, then you win. Ah. And we win. Is that an exciting final mission or what? So now we're ready for Rage 2, whenever that comes along. And now it's being developed, but I don't know if we have a release date yet. So we've only just had it announced. And now we have all these arcs opening up, so... I guess we're going to be kicking more Authority ass in number 2. I guess we're going to be one of these new guys, maybe? Or maybe we'll be the same guy again. I don't know. We did it! Get out your post-apocalyptic banjo.
Down beyond firelight, I would go over, but my only coat's off white, and seeing things unreal. God knows what that stain and what comes crawling back again. Tears are harbored down to the thorny altar. I'm afraid I might fade away. Here's to the blood we sing and burn. 1,000 blackbirds on the
Yeah, I did it. Good job.
Where's a solitary sun to
Monday, yeah. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna... Let me give you a sneak peek. Hang on a tick. Let's see what we got here. A little bit spastic in the way it switches scenes, but yeah, like you're like this little drone ship flying around in an asteroid, rescuing people and using lava and water to neutralize each other. Fun little mixture of action and physics stuff. Fun little game. So that's what we'll be starting on Monday. Now this is actually a combination. I got what's called the Ultimate, which is the combination of 1 and 2. I always enjoy games that use where you use liquid physics a lot. And while there are other games like Terraria that have it, this is like one of the few games that really centers everything around that idea. So, that's going to be Monday, guys. I'll see you then.